Hizzle, all but shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. So as y'all can see, Simon, si se pueda. Oh man, as y'all can see, glamour. As y'all can see, as y'all can see, I'm gonna do the 8mm today. Yeah, y'all, I'm having fun with this damn filter shit. Oh man, I'm gonna do an 8mm today because this is an old school lesson. Answer the question. Answer the question. If you guys saw, if you guys were able to stomach the interview that Oprah Winfrey did, you'll know that Kamala Harris dodged every single question. Every single question. Every single one. She was asked about the border, she dodged that. She was asked about the economy, she dodged that. She, I mean, yo, dodge every question. And my thing is that I can't only complain about what she's doing, but that is a example of what we need to do in our lives. If there are people in our lives, in our streams, in our chat rooms, wherever, if they don't answer the question, you deal with them accordingly because that is totally disrespectful. That is a disrespectful thing, even if they're joking. Even if they are joking, answer the question. And Kamala Harris is disrespecting, she disrespected every audience member that asked her a question yesterday. Even Oprah Winfrey had to call her out on it. Oprah Winfrey's like, yo, this chick is done. She's not winning shit. You know, they try to paint this persona like Oprah Winfrey is going to be the crown, the queen maker. It's not happening. You can look on Oprah's face. Oprah's like, I can't do nothing for this chick. I talked about that yesterday. Remember that? So Oprah was like, what the fuck? Yo, dirty money. Dirty money. You know, Oprah is the best talker in the world. She is the best. And if Oprah can't do nothing for you, it's like going to the best surgeon in the world. The best surgeon, and that surgeon's like, you know what, I can't do nothing for you. That's what happened for that. That's what happened yesterday. Kamala Harris went to the best surgeon, that being Oprah Winfrey, and Oprah Winfrey was like, I can't do nothing for her. I can't do nothing for her. I can't do nothing. Oprah was like, what the fuck, right? Oprah was like, yo, this is horrible. Oprah was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. And so, yeah, Oprah was like, I can't do this. And so, um, she lost that interview. Kamala Harris did. She lost that interview. That interview was just a total lost cause. And when you have a total lost cause like that, then it's like nothing else can be done at this point. Nothing else can be done. Again, there has been assassination attempts on Trump, trying to lock up Trump, this and that. Trump is on a roll. He's Trump is surging, and Kamala Harris is not going to be able to. She's on a downcline right now, and y'all know this is what we're in September 21st, so we are 40 some days away now. And I know Rasmussen, the guy, he said it's going to take a miracle from God in order to get Harris a momentum. And then the next day, y'all know that the Teamsters, all the unions in goddamn Pennsylvania were like, we're, they voted and they all went for Trump. Now, the leaders who got paid off refused to endorse Trump. They just said, we're not going to endorse nobody. But the numbers are there. All the union members, money, all of them endorsed Trump. So if we go by the majority, they've endorsed Trump. But again, the sellout leaders, they refuse to give Trump that endorsement. But we know what time it is. So if you got a majority of the workers in Pennsylvania endorsing Trump, what do you think is going to happen in Michigan? What do you think is going to happen in Ohio? Well, Ohio is going to go for Trump anyway, but Michigan, they were trying for Michigan. They were trying for Indiana. They were trying for Wisconsin. So goes Pennsylvania. So goes the Union. So goes Pennsylvania. So goes Pennsylvania. So goes all those states I just mentioned. All those swing states that I just mentioned. And again, you don't have to endorse Trump. I'm talking to the union leaders who refused. The numbers said itself. Like we can look up the numbers and we can see Dirty Money. The majority of them voted for Trump. So what do you think they're gonna do at the polls in these swing states? Yes, sir. What's going on? So Brian, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Hey, y'all. If y'all don't like this filter, let me know, man. I'll change it back. I don't know if y'all liked it. I just clicked it on because I'm just wanted to experiment a little bit. If that's getting on y'all nerves, y'all let me know. But yeah, man, the looks good. Okay, Desi. Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, I wanted to give it a try, man, and do a little experiment because I got these filters, so I wanted to try them out. But yeah, back to yeah, Trump is. I mean, I think I've said this before. Is not going to be able to. Oh shit! I didn't know I had a dead spot, y'all. Damn, damn. I didn't know I had a dead spot, y'all. Damn, damn. I didn't know I had a dead spot, y'all. So all through the goddamn where I'm working, I got okay. See, I got full bars now, so there's a little slight dead spot right off the damn expressway. Okay, so yeah, all this stuff shows that, man. Yeah, them trying to send these assassins after Trump just shows that hey, Trump is winning. And again, they got these fake polls trying to demoralize people, but Rasmussen is the only one that seems to. I mean, they're gaining traction, and people are starting to realize that Rasmussen is the poll to go to. And like I said, when you go to his website or his Twitter or even on his YouTube channel, that they give a scientific breakdown of their methodology, and so no other polling company does that. No other polling company does that. So, man, Rasmussen has been on on a bunch of shows that I watch. You know, and let me tell you, they're on a roll. And he said it himself. He said, man, the act, like God would have to come down here and somehow perform some type of miracle in order for Kamala Harris to beat Donald Trump. And like I said, the next day, that damn Teamsters Union. Now, I want to get y'all take on this, right? I want to get y'all take on this. The Teamsters captains and all that, they have to see that a majority of their workers voted for Trump. Didn't they know that information was going to get out? Y'all help me out here. What are going on? Yes, see Brian Cole. What's going on? Dirty Money. Yo, don't you think they would have like that information's out? that makes them look bad. Like not endorsing Trump, but yet the majority of workers voted for Trump. That's just not a good look, man. Like just just endorse Trump. I mean, by them showing the numbers, I mean Trump is endorsed. Hell, he's endorsed. So I don't know why they would even why would they not endorse Trump? Why would they not do that? Uh-oh, okay. Guess they want me to go the other way. They need two flagmen over here. This is one flagman. They overworking him. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can not get stuck. Not get stuck on this soft ass damn dirt. This dirt is soft as hell. So, okay, look like they packed this dirt right here. Yeah, again, I don't know why they would vote for Donald Trump majority and then turn around and not endorse him. That to me is a foresight of some shenanigans. I mean, you guys are really doing some shenanigans with that shit. And I'm talking to the leadership, not the members, but the leadership. And I hope it exposes how shady you guys are because that's some shadiness, man. And that makes me look at these unions sideways. I mean, you got leadership like that. Like, you guys voted on Trump, voted on endorsing because that's what the vote was for. My thing is, why have a vote? I've asked that question already. He don't want to lose his job by going outside party lines. I get it. I get it, dirty money. But isn't that a bad look? Like, okay, he doesn't want to go outside party line, but the the members are outside of the party line. And unions, don't they usually go based on the majority? So that's I mean, uh, dirty money. You got to break that down to me, man. I'm confused. What is the purpose of a union? The purpose of a union, like, okay, well, we know the purpose of a union is make sure that the employees are treated right, but the collective bargaining. I'm assuming the votes are part of this, the voting process. Teamsters Union don't. Whoa. He said the Teamsters Union don't. Oh, so they don't. Wait. So they don't vote? He said the Teamsters Union don't. You got to break that down, dirty money. I don't understand what you got to explain that answer because I'm not understanding. When you said Teamsters Union don't, you mean they don't vote? Because I thought they voted. I thought they said they voted, and the majority of them voted for Trump. So I don't know. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong. When you're saying don't, you're saying they don't vote. The majority doesn't matter. Oh, now that makes sense. Okay. So the majority doesn't matter. So Dirty Money said that the majority doesn't matter, and the Teamsters. So why vote? That makes no sense to me. If the majority doesn't matter, then why even hold a vote? But at least he respected, I will say this, Dirty Money, at least he respected the wishes of the majority because the majority wanted to go for Trump and they didn't. So he's like, okay, we know what, because he could have damn endorsed Hillary Clinton, I guess, but that wouldn't have been a good look. But yeah, that would have gotten out and that would have been, yeah, I'm not, yeah, this whole thing is just, it's fugazi, man. This whole thing is just fugazi. Like, why do a majority vote? Why even vote on your union? Like, on your collective bargaining. Why even if the majority doesn't matter? I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. And as far as party lines, there is no more party lines. They saying, it's the uniparty and it's the mega party. All this, whatever existed in the old Democrat Party and the old Republican Party have united against Trump. So, and Kamala is proud that the Cheneys endorsed her. Like, she's proud of that shit. Like, she's like, oh, Cheney, Liz Cheney, and Dick Cheney endorsed me. Like, she's proud of that shit. Like, oh, okay, you know, like, she's proud of that shit. Like, that's like some type of badge of honor that these old Republican heads, these old Cheneyites would endorse Kamala Harris. So, but I mean, I know that's kind of complicated to explain to these union leaders about. I'm not going to make this complicated video because, again, they don't see the complexity of how the party lines have been dissolved. They don't see that. The party lines have been dissolved. They're only seeing that. I'm sorry, I'm tripping out. Delta has their own buses out here. Wow. Like, okay, so we have a transit system. And Delta said, fuck that. We got our own buses. So that's interesting. Damn, that's really interesting. That's interesting. So, um, all right, y'all, if I come up on that spot again, bear with me. I got to go past this. Once I go past this light, I should be out the dead zone. Yep, it's dropping. It's dropping. It's dropping. It's dropping. Okay, I think I'm past it. Okay. Uh-oh. They'll go back up in a second, hopefully. Okay, they're back up. Okay, so yeah. So Fox, what's going on, Fox, man? Hey, Fox, man. Fox, hey, man. Um, when you get on Fox, when you get on Fallout again, do a stream, and I'll walk you through it. But I think you said you figured out the mod system, so I'll show you how to make a bunch of swords, man. I need to get you this robot module so you can make your bunch of swords. You can get the vampiric module. But next time you do a stream, I'll walk you through it. I'll walk you through it and help you get some modules. But yeah, man. So Dirty Money said, yeah, the Teamsters have been historically left. Right, I get it. I get it. The yeah, and the Democrats historically have been for the working class. Well, um, the working class feels abandoned by the Democratic Party. And again, that is the Democratic Party of RFK, of the Kennedys. And so, you know, I believe that whole notion of the left being the working class took a hit when RFK left and Tulsi left it and endorsed Trump. That and then like I said, the unions um, voted a majority on Trump. But even though you're saying that the majority doesn't matter, it's gonna matter when them polls. It's gonna matter in them closing polls. So I think that has only that I think that has angered those members. That has angered them, and it's gonna show. It's gonna show in Pennsylvania. It's gonna show in um, Indiana. It's gonna show in Wisconsin, and it's going to show in Michigan. It's gonna show. Not only that, don't forget the Muslims in Michigan are upset too. So yeah, um, Kamala Harris is definitely not winning Michigan. She needs Michigan. She's not winning Michigan. She needs Pennsylvania. She's not going to win Pennsylvania. It's not looking good for Kamala Harris, but it's not supposed to look good because she is a horrible candidate. She is a horrible human being. She's a horrible person. She's horrible, man. And I can say she's a horrible human being because of what she did in California, blocking evidence to free an innocent man off death row. So she's a horrible human being also. But um, I'm glad that her horribleness is spilling over so much that even a person like Oprah, like I said, Oprah is the top notch interviewer, and Oprah couldn't save her. Yeah, like you said, Oprah was like, "What the fuck?" Like Oprah just had this look on her face, like damn. The Oprah, the face on that interview, y'all just got in zoom in on Oprah's face was priceless. Because even though Oprah is a good actress, it still it oozed out like the discomfort oozed out of Oprah's face. The discomfort, the like I cannot help this dingbat broad, just oozed out. Even though Oprah had her poker face on, it oozed out of Oprah's pores. It oozed out of Oprah's scalp. It was oozing. It oozed. The eye boogers were coming out of her eyeballs. Like Oprah could not sustain. She could not contain the poker face. Like it was just oozing out of her pores. Like the discomfort was oozing. Like, oh my God, what the hell? Why did they send me this ditch ball? I cannot help this ditch ball. I cannot help this goofy. And therefore, I'm going to say this. I'm trying to wonder when these fake polls are going to come to their senses. It's not even close. It's not even close between Kamala and Trump. It's not even close. Like, it's not even a close election. We're looking at, like I said, Rasmussen got Trump ahead 2 points in the popular vote. But again, popular vote is just the cherry on top. It's the 270, and the 270 is where Trump is like, he was going to get that more than likely. He'll get that before 11 o'clock. He'll get, you know what, let's just call it even. He will get 270 before midnight. Remember, Trump doesn't need Pennsylvania or he doesn't need Pennsylvania to get to 270. Let me say that again. Trump does not need Pennsylvania to get to 270. And they're trying to paint this picture like, oh, Kamala Harris has a chance in Georgia. No, we again we talked about that. Um, no chance in hell. So again, y'all, make sure in your personal lives on the internet, make sure people are answering questions, man, because if we let Kamala slide, it's like everybody feels like they get a pass, and we cannot lower the bar in reality in our lives like that. You know what I'm saying? No matter what we do, I don't care if it's on the goddamn internet. Do not let people get away with not answering your questions. We are going to check everybody and make sure everybody answers the questions. Isn't that right, Wilbur? Michael Wilbur, isn't that right? We're going to make sure questions are answered or there's going to be repercussions. There are going to be consequences. Isn't that right, Wilbur? So I hope I'm very clear on that, man. So I'm going to be the example. I'm going to start penalizing people that don't answer questions, man. Especially if y'all come up in the arena. I've said this many a times. Don't call names and do not. If I ask you a question, don't avoid my question. Meaning, if you leave something in the chat and I ask you a question about it, I expect you to answer the question because an exchange. It's like if I'm gonna read something out loud, you put it out there, then that means I'm gonna ask you a question. Isn't that right, Mr. Wilbur? If I ask you a question like, if you put a statement out there and you're not answering the question, and then I ask you the question, and I'm gonna feel like you're trolling at that point. I'm gonna feel like you're moving funny at that point. That you're moving funny, and we know what we do with people who move funny, who move funny. Oh gosh. So yeah, y'all know there's a rally at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock today. So Trump is in North Carolina, man. So um, I am going to be watching that in about what is 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we got plenty of time before that happens. So yeah, man, 2 o'clock. Trump will be speaking in North Carolina. Um, tonight, tonight, I haven't decided yet. I wanted to finish my workout, but I might be going another world tonight. If not tonight, then I'll probably be going next week. But I'm gonna have to call my sons after I get off this live, and I'm gonna have to. We are gonna have to all coordinate because I believe both my sons are off today. But as you see, I'm working today. But I'm gonna see if we can all coordinate and do this haunted house. I'm gonna stream a little bit. I'll do a little shots here and there. I'm not gonna do a whole stream at the haunted house, but I will give y'all clips, man. Like y'all said, um, that Netherworld is off the chain, man. But yeah, they started. Tonight is the grand opening night, the premiere, and I'm excited about going. I'm trying to wonder uh, what new features they have this year. It's like every year they upgrade the haunted house and they come with something new. I know they have, like I said, they have two haunted houses. They have a haunted house and they have the sci-fi house. So I'm excited about that. So like I said, I'm gonna have to get in touch with both sons and see if we can go ahead and do the premiere night because I wasn't sure, but now I want to go on a premiere night. I mean, I wanted to get my finances in order for this because they're like $40 a pop. So but yeah, y'all just remember this when you are talking to people, especially Democrats. It don't even matter. Democrats, Republicans, just deal in real life. It don't even have to be politics. Make sure people answer your question because it's very disrespectful if they don't. It's very disrespectful. Um, oh, dirty money. You're right. Dirty money. See, dirty money brings up a good point. It was obvious Harry is completely worn out. A few weeks on the trail has done her in. Yep, that's true. That's true. Um, but you made a good point about the black journalist thing. Oh man, dirty money. Did you see the look on now? Right at the end, after she shook their hands and she walked off, they put the camera on all three of those journalists. Did you see the look on their face? And this is what I mean by a succubus. A succubus. Like she drained the energy. She drained the energy out of those three reporters. They just had a look on their face like, what just happened? And again, Oprah, who is an expert, was worn out. So you already know those three people. They were just like, what the hell? They just had like a look of like, what the fuck did we just go through? What just happened? Look. So yeah, I don't know if you remember that Dirty Money. Yes, sir. They were all baffled. Yeah, they were like, what? Yo, the look on their faces were golden. See they don't know how to do a poker face like Oprah. And again, if Oprah could do a poker face and this shit seems obvious, it's gonna be obvious with everybody. Because like I said, Oprah is the best with the poker face, and Oprah couldn't hide that shit. Oprah could not hide that shit. Like Oprah was like, and Oprah had to save her one time, y'all. Jerry, I don't know if you caught that, but when they were talking about the border, and Oprah was like, "Well, what you mean is that when you get president again, you will pass the bill again." You know, when they were talking about the border and shit, like Oprah, man, Oprah had to save her, man, and that's people are going to point that shit out. Like that shit was obvious. Yeah, that's. But Oprah was like, "Man, you done." Oprah Winfrey's like, "Chick, you done. You're not gonna be president. It's over for you. I can't save you. You know, all these years of Oprah magic. You get a card. You get a card. Like all that Oprah magic just flew out the door in that one interview. Oprah was her earpiece. Yo, Dirty Money. But tell me why. Tell me why that shit should. Tell me why that shit didn't go smooth for her. Like Oprah kept tossing her alley oops all damn night. She kept tossing her alley oops, man, and damn, that shit was bad, bro. And that's why Oprah was like, "Yo, I'm not doing this shit ever again." Like I did what I had to do. So again, and y'all know that Oprah. I really don't want to get into this dirty money. Not right now, not in this video. But y'all do know Oprah. Well, a lot of people were good friends with P Diddy, but Oprah was really close to P Diddy. But I'm gonna say that for another video. I'm not gonna do that in this video. Oprah, but yeah, Oprah was her earpiece, and man, that should have worked. That should have worked out smooth for her. That was an alley oop for her, man. That Oprah was her earpiece, and that should have been the easiest. That should have been the easiest interview ever, man. And that, yeah, Kamala struggled with that interview. Damn, she struggled with that interview. Struggled with it. Kamala just doesn't do policies. That's it. She just doesn't do policies. Kamala just do platitudes and we hope. And oh, love your neighbor. And oh, we're so positive energy. She talks all this word salad, but when it comes to policy, we can't run the country on word salad. We cannot run the country on word salad. We got to run the country on policy. Man, I'm going to retitle this damn video Word Salad versus Policy. Because that, I mean, yeah, she cannot, yeah. Um, the main thing that you got to run on as a politician in order to win an election is policy, and policies is her Achilles heel. That is her kryptonite. Like she doesn't do well with policy. How can you be a president? You can't. You cannot be a president without policy. You cannot win an election without policy. Cannot win an election on empty platitudes and word salads. And she's really trying to get by on empty platitudes and word salads. And it's like, man, the Democrats, you guys have insulted our intelligence for the last time. Y'all have insulted our intelligence for the last time. So her policy is on the website, but never ever bring it up on an interview. Oh, you mean her copy and paste policy from Biden's administration? That's right. She does have policy. Her copy and paste Bidenomics. Bidenomics. The same policy that all those people at the Oprah thing were complaining about was a result of her and Biden's policy, or the policy she wants to continue. Boy, I can't wait till this shit is over with, bro. I can't wait until goddamn Trump wins this election, man. Oh my gosh. Save us from this goddamn nightmare. Oh, speaking of early voting, man, the early voting is looking really good with Trump. He's way ahead. That's why they're like, oh yeah, Trump got the goddamn, he's got the 270. He's got the 270. So, all right, y'all. Like I say, he just needs Pennsylvania, and Kamala's not gonna get Pennsylvania. That cuts her off. Pennsylvania, Trump's victory in Pennsylvania cuts her off from 270. So there you go. Trump is actually expected to win in the local college. We expect him to be in the 300s, but he's definitely got 270 before midnight. So with that being said, man, let me um let me close out, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Let me close out. Let's see. Dirty Money said, "I'm saying that she don't know what is never talk about. It always turns to her gathering employees. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Gardening employees. Yeah, yeah. People are seeing right through that. They're seeing right through that dirty money. So, like I said, the Teamsters see through it, and like I said, the Teamsters are the backbone of the swing states. The Muslims are also the backbone of the. Well, they're not as much of a backbone as the working Teamsters, the unions, but the Teamsters play a big. I'm sorry, the Muslims play a big part too. Um, the Muslims are going for Jill Stein, and Jill Stein is going to take away votes from Kamala Harris, unlike Kennedy, who would have took away votes from Trump. Go figure. But all right, man, Dirty Money. Let me get going. Let me get going, man. I'm like I said, I'm check out this stream that's coming up on right side RSBN um, with this rally. And with that being said, man, we out, y'all. Peace.